Today I thought it'd be a cool idea to make a Halloween themed build on my Minecraft world. My best idea for this build was a pumpkin farm inside of a pumpkin. To do this I had a series of goals I'd need to accomplish. Firstly, I didn't have any blocks to build a pumpkin. My solution was to build a wool farm. Then with those blocks I need to build a pumpkin. Then finally I'd be able to build a farm inside of it. It took a while, but I was able to gather all the resources for the wool farm, including a bunch of leaves from a nearby tree. I gathered and bred some sheep for the farm, and then I cleared some land and started building. I had to take a quick break to gather some dye to colour the sheep, and after I dyed them I could finish the build. Then for the boring part, I dug a little hole and started AFKing. I had a shift at work, so I was able to leave my computer for ages. After 6 hours of AFKing, this is the amount of wool I had, which would be plenty to build a pumpkin. This meant my first goal was now complete. Once that was done, I logged off for the night. The following day, my next goal was to build a pumpkin. I cleared some land and started with a base. Throughout the build, I based it off a pumpkin I had with me in Minecraft and matched it at a 16x scale. This was actually really fun and a nice change from the normal farms that I make. It was cool to make something that was more on the creative / building side of the game. Once I finished the build, my second goal was complete. Now back to what I know, building basic farms. This is a very well known design I've built many times before, so I just ended up making it from memory. It took a while and I used a lot of pistons and servers, but I did get a lot faster at building it once I made it a couple of times. Once I'd finished building it, I had 12 rows of pumpkin farms, with 7 pumpkins per layer, which should be plenty, especially because I don't have much of a plan to use them at the moment. Maybe I can come up with a project later on. Also, if there's any way I can improve this farm, please let me know. Finally, all 3 of my goals are complete. I wanted to see what the rates were like, so I AFK'd for around 6 hours again, and this is the result. Not a ton, but plenty for a basic farm. And there we go! This is my pumpkin farm built inside a huge pumpkin built in my Minecraft world. I think in the future I'm going to be building more cool farms and bigger building projects. I also need to make a new base with its sorting system and everything. My current base is a bit of a mess. It was a cute starter base, but I need more space and it'd be cool to do more building. If you're still watching, then thank you so much. I can't wait to improve my projects and editing and make more long form videos. So subscribe if you want to see those. See ya!